let's do this then. Alright, here goes nothing. Hello, Doug. I can't believe this. I'm gonna ask you some questions. I have nothing to do with those people going missing. Yeah, well, care to tell me your whereabouts for every time someone disappeared? I don't know. I don't go out other than to work, so I was either at home or at work every time. Can anyone corroborate your story? Probably. I mean, I don't remember my day-to-day whereabouts. I'm sure Robinson, Anne, and the rest can tell you. Yeah, we'll question we'll question them soon enough. I don't understand why you arrested me. We have camera footage of Brock the night he went missing. And that involves me how? Your trench coat. The perpetrator was wearing a coat the same style and colour as yours. That's all you've got? Mind telling me again how you got knocked out? Again? Yes, again. Fine. I was on guard, heard a noise. When I turned around, I got hit with something. Hold on. Hit with something? Or hit by someone? I don't know. That was your job to find out. Yeah, well, this is the thing. There was no evidence of anything being thrown at you or any tracks belonging to anyone. I don't know. I was knocked out. Remember? I do. What kind of noise was it? A rustling? A crack? A crack. Right, so what was it that was cracking? I couldn't say. Probably twigs, I don't know. Well, if it was twigs, someone was approaching you, were they not? I'll keep saying it. I don't know. Right. Well, are you innocent or guilty? Innocent, obviously. Okay. Maximus, note down that he claims he's innocent. Claims? I am innocent. Yeah, well, we'll find out soon enough, won't we? What do you mean? Well, if people stop disappearing, then clearly we've got our guy. But the real person doing it could just stop and let me take the blame. Perhaps. I guess we'll just have to see. You're just gonna leave me in here? Well, you've been arrested, so yes. Plus, Maximus still has to question you. Didn't you just do that? No. I simply asked a few questions. The rest will be from a trained professional. But wait a second. Maximus will get started shortly. Sit tight. It's not like you're going anywhere. Right. Well, that's eventful. Do you believe him? Not really. But hopefully you'll manage to get something I didn't. I highly doubt it, but I'll do my best. So, how's the surveillance set up and filming? Every time they leave their houses, we'll know. Thank you. I hate to have to invade people's personal space, but it's necessary. I understand, but the way I see it, it's all part of the job. A question before I tell you something. Do you think Doug's entire group is working with him? In all honesty, no. I don't think they are. I don't know them very well, but Doug is the only one that seemed off to me. And you wrote off that feeling because he was diagnosed with severe PTSD. Yeah, exactly. I just pinned it on that. Even his own group felt there was something off about him. That's something right there. He's still saying he's innocent? He is. It's not like we have much to go off of. Let's just hope he'll slip up, or at least that we find something in the meantime. Let's see what I can get out of him. So the thing I needed to say was, we have an issue out front that's more of your thing. An issue? What do you mean, what's that? There's a group gathered out front. Friends and family of the missing loved ones. They heard about the arrest, and they're not happy. Wait, hold on, how'd they find out? We told everyone to keep it quiet until we knew it was him for sure. I wouldn't know. You'll have to ask them that. Okay, yeah, I'll go handle that. Good luck to you, okay? Hopefully you'll get something out of him that I didn't. Okay, let's go and handle this then. Okay, great. Seth with a shotgun. Mage's here this time. Everyone's here. Hi, everyone. It was Doug? That new guy? We don't know yet, but he's the first suspect, yeah. Did he do it? As I said, we don't know yet, but we're finding out. Let me at him. I'll find out. Yeah, but that's not helping, is it, Seth? If that man took our people, we deserve justice. Yes, and we also still need to find everyone. That's more important, right? Of course it is, but there's only one way someone like that will give that information up. Yeah, and that's not how we do things. We're trying to rebuild life. If we start torturing people, that throws it all in the drain. It doesn't. It happened in the world before, and it was effective. The whole point of this community is to make a better world. One that works better than the one before, with effective methods. Yeah, and I hear what you're saying. I do. I know that it can be effective sometimes. But we still need to accept the fact that there's still innocent until proven guilty. Not anymore. It's guilty until proven innocent now. Am I wrong? I'm not going to argue with you. You just can't go in there. Really? What's to stop us from storming in there right now? If it is Doug, and you storm in there to kill him, you will never see your friends and family again. But who even told you about the arrest anyway? Gracie announced it on Free Dog's radio broadcast. And why the hell would she do that? Huh? Maybe I was wrong before. Maybe it was Gracie that was trying to get things done. That's probably why she announced it and you didn't. No. She announced it to cause this. To work in her favour. You're playing right into her hands, giving her exactly what she wants. This to be a mess. We want our friends found, and we want justice for them being taken. And we will give you that. But it takes time. We're working on it constantly. Doesn't look like it. We've got guards and officers searching right now. Reese and Callum are searching for tracks and scents as we speak. We're doing what we can. Great. You got 2 more kids working on this case. They're good at what they do, but that's besides the point. I understand how you all feel. Everyone has been through this kind of thing. That's easy for you to say when no one you love has been taken. Think yourself lucky. You're right, okay? But that doesn't mean that we can't see the pain this is causing. We are going to solve this, and we're going to find out why this happened. There's going to be an uprising if this continues. If you think this group is big, just you wait. Don't be like that, okay? I feel like a broken record, just saying the same things over and over, so I'll say it one last time for today. We are doing everything we can. We'll let you know what we find. That's not good enough, and you know it. Okay, sure, you're right. Okay, I do know it's not good enough. But there is no evidence, no tracks, no signs of people being dragged anywhere. There's no blood anywhere. There's nothing. So we are trying to solve this case while having absolutely nothing to go off of. Feel free to look for evidence or anything that can help us, but like I said, the problem is that there is nothing. We're stumbling through the dark just trying to find our way out. The only thing we have as some kind of evidence is the sleeve of a trench coat that we saw in the grainy camera footage. That's it. So I'm sorry that I'm not good enough for you, that what we're doing isn't enough. There are so many people here that wear trench coats. Doug is just the only one already involved. You need to understand our predicament, and like I said, I am so sorry we're not getting anywhere. I am. But you people need to give us a break, okay? Even the slightest bit of appreciation for what we are trying to do. It is so difficult having to tell you all every day that we haven't made any progress. Telling you that everything is going to be okay when you know I'm lying. I can see it in your faces. In the old world, after 72 hours, we'd be looking for a body. Hasn't been 72 hours yet for most people, but for Joe and Mac, it's been 96, and it's still going up. That was before. Those rates have to be even lower now. I try to be the hope that you all need, I do, but I myself can only take so much pressure. That's why I tried to keep this arrest on the down low, to avoid this, right now. I don't want to point fingers, but when Brock and Josh went missing, I told Gracie about it, you know I did. That was when she was in charge of this, and do you know what she told me? She said, and I quote, "I have better things to do right now." So if what we're doing isn't good enough for you, please go back to Gracie and let her handle it. The person that said they had better things to do than find your loved ones. Go ahead. This isn't what you want to hear. I don't want you to have to hear it. But it's time you did. So once again, I'm sorry that my best isn't good enough. Ryan, we do appreciate it. I know we may not be acting like it, but we do. I speak for all of us when I say this. You're one of the good guys. There's not many people I know that would take this kind of abuse from us, and we're definitely not being very helpful. We're overwhelmed with emotions, and clearly it's messing with our judgment. That's something I vowed to never let happen to me. So, we'll head to our homes and leave you to your work. I know you're doing what you can, so thank you. Listen, I didn't mean to get like that with you all. I really didn't. That's not who I am, but I appreciate that you can see now how stressful this is for all of us. I mean, most of us haven't even slept more than a few hours for the past 4 days, because we've been working so hard trying to find everyone. Don't worry about it. Just keep us updated. Yeah, I will do. Take care of yourselves, okay? All of you. And one more time, I'm sorry that we haven't made any more progress. As you can tell, it's been hard, and it's going to continue to be hard, but I promise you we are doing everything we can, and hopefully within time we'll finally make some progress.